friends. Welcome to the 159th commencement ceremony for the President William McKinley High School Class of 2024. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge some of our distinguished guests. State Senator of Senate District 12, Sharon E. Mortwaki. State Representative of House District 23, Scott Y. Nishimoto. State Representative of House District 25, Mrs. Scott K. Saiki. Former State Senator of District 13, Ms. Susie Chun Oku. Complex Area Superintendent, Ms. Lanelle Gilwin. Complex Area Academic Officer, Ms. Lehua Brown. ESSER District Educational Specialist, Ms. Cheryl Chong. HSTA President, Mr. Osa Tui. HSTA Executive Director, Ms. Ann Motley. McKinley Alumni Association President, Mrs. Helen Brower. McKinley Alumni Association Vice President, Ms. Barbara Inouye. McKinley Alumni Association Treasurer, Mr. Bucky Kalbuiki. Nicolani Middle School Principal, Mr. Joseph Constantino. Washington Middle School Principal, Mr. Michael Harano. Kawana Nakoa Middle School Principal, Ms. Veronica Victor. Ka'iulani Elementary School Principal, Ms. Betty Davis. Like Elementary School Principal, Mr. Kelly Bart. Manakila Elementary School Principal, Mr. Kerry Higa. Kauluvela Elementary School Principal, Mrs. Sonia Samsonas. Ka'ahumanu Elementary School Principal, Ms. Tanya Lena Lahal. And retired Ka'iulani Elementary School Principal, Mrs. Jill Teixeira. Mahalo for all your continued support of this school. Aloha everybody, my name is Frankie Buja and I am standing before around 280 graduating seniors who have spent the last 13 years of our lives procrastinating, stressing, cramming, all that fun stuff, but ultimately succeeding through our suffering. Studies. What a blessing it is that we, the first class to enter high school in the COVID-19 pandemic, are able to gather here together. The initial letter read, Dear Hawaii DOE staff and parents, we are extending spring break through March 27, 2020 for all public and charter school students. Yes, we all thought as students. No, our parents all thought. The longer spring break, alright. But the 2 weeks slowly became 8 weeks, and the weeks kept dragging on and on before it ended up being around 1 year before we finally all saw each other in person. Needless to say, transitioning out of that middle school phase was only made much more difficult again when we started class without the mute button, the no cameras, and the little WebEx circles. These 4 years have passed by quickly, and we wouldn't have made it without this strong community that we have here that encouraged us to keep our heads high and to focus on what we control. So thank you for all for joining us today, and allow me to formally introduce McKinley High School's class of 2024.
Oh, look at that. They're turning it over there.
Please say the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Aloha. My name is Kylie Taketa, and I am this year's Senior Council Treasurer. Family, friends, staff, and distinguished guests, today we are standing on the Ahupua'a of Honolulu, in the Moku of Kona, and on the Moku Prairie of Oahu. We are in one of the most centralized and diverse areas that embody values of gathering and unity. As you may know, President William McKinley High School is steeped in rich history, as much of our legacy developed during the World War II. Beyond fundraising for war bonds and purchasing the famous Madame Pele Liberator bomber, our students also volunteered on pineapple plantations when the war took the life of many of our soldiers, leaving our economy struggling. Students from this school took the initiative to send over 1,000 students to maintain productions at pre-war levels. Why? Because we know what it means to be united. We know how to set aside our differences for the betterment of our community. In doing so, we keep pace with progress and encourage growth. We see how adversity transcends and translates in our modern era as well. I'm a proud member of the band and orchestra program here, and since 1978, it's fostered tiger pride and strengthened our community through various school events, sports events, and assemblies. The core tenets of being supported and uplifting others is our lifeline. It's not lost on us that we're able to celebrate moments like today because of the people who came before us, and our legacy will continue on for decades, perhaps centuries to come. Thank you.
Holy cow! 4 years. We got through 4 emotional years to get to this exact moment. And what a ride it has been. Good afternoon. My name is Angela Yerton, and I'm going to take you through the ups and downs of our roller coaster high school career. This class entered freshman year in 2020. Yep, mid-pandemic. And since some of us stuck with hybrid learning, the entirety of our class didn't actually step onto campus together until our sophomore year. Because of this, class spirit was at an all-time low. It took us sticking together to get through vulnerable moments. But by junior year, things turned around. I remember at our lighting of the M ceremony, the M flipped and turned into a W. And it seemed like a sure sign of the winds to come. It felt like we finally fell back into a rhythm of normalcy. This class stuck together and dominated every competition there was, making us Class of the Year as juniors. But then we got knocked back again. We lost the Tiger, Sarah Yera, who should have been up here today with us. It was a heartbreaking loss for our community, but amid the grief, there was immense outpouring of love and compassion. Sarah would have loved senior prom. She would have loved the continuous Tiger spirit seen in our class. Through the chaotic ups and downs, how we respond to adversity determines our character. And this class has character. We are so thankful for the friends, teachers, coaches, and community members who always had our backs. So we were never afraid to feel, think, or speak up. Because of you all, this turbulent ride was made so much more bearable. So thank you to our Tiger Ohana for being steadfast in your support and love. We couldn't have done it without you.
So as someone with an in-depth behind-the-scenes look into today's commencement ceremony, I have been stressed about ensuring today's celebration runs smoothly. Good afternoon. My name is Stacy Cabusas. I'm this year's current senior class president, and I'm just here to remind everyone, including myself, just to hit pause and recognize the significance of right now. We gather here today, united as a class, surrounded by family and loved ones, to celebrate this monumental day. We began this journey together entering high school as students who just graduated 8th grade through Zoom. And now, we stand here as one, ready to face the future. For many of us, today is just more than just a stepping stone to college. It is a milestone, not just for us, but for our families as well. Some of us here are first-generation immigrants. Some of us are the first in our families to graduate high school. Some of us are the first to attend college. This moment is just a symbol of our collective success. Our families have made countless sacrifices to see us here on this stage in this very moment. They have invested their time, money, energy, often putting our needs before their own. Their unwavering support has been our foundation, enabling us to reach for our dreams. Today, we honor them. As for without their sacrifices, this day would not have been possible. So I'd like everyone just to take a moment, just to pause and just breathe. If you don't mind going along with me, just take a deep breath in and exhale. Take in your surroundings and notice a big moment happening right now. We're just moments away from graduating and crossing the oval. For me, I realize that I should not be stressed at all. Rather, I should be proud and grateful for where we are today. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Lee, and I'm this year's student body president. Standing before you, I'm shaking because the moment we step over this oval, we are no longer protected by the comforts of this campus. But to steal a line from Neil Gaiman, from his famous book Coraline, it is always easier to be afraid of something you cannot see. So let's picture our future and give it a tangible image so that we may find a way to overcome it. I see our future like a ship in a sea storm. Now you would have thought a couple weeks ago that heavy downpour was that sea storm. That was a lot of rain. Alas no, the future filled with unknowns, what ifs, and cold feet are what lie ahead of us. But these past years, we've gone through some pretty rough storms. To an experienced sailor who is equipped with all the teachings of wise advisors, true friends, and a hard-earned experience, a sea storm is just a minor setback. McKinley has equipped us with grits and mental fortitude to overcome that. And I promise, that once we sail through, we'll see the calm shores. We'll see our hard work come to fruition, and we'll see our accomplishments come to life. So yeah, I'm shaking still. We're shaking still. But if we can see our future as nothing more than rough oceans to a veteran sailor, then class of 2024, I am certain we have what it takes to tackle the unknown. Thank you.
Hello again. It is my privilege and pleasure to present to you this year's class gift. For those who are not familiar, a class gift is a token of appreciation that the graduating seniors present to the school as a symbol of our gratitude for everything this school has done for us. On behalf of the class of 2022, I am delighted to announce our gift to McKinley, a newly refurbished sign at the entrance of our school. This sign was originally created as a class gift from the class of 1999, and we recognized it needed some repair and refurbishment. The sign, located at the entrance of McKinley, facing Malka, reads, President William McKinley High School, home of the Tigers, aloha and welcome. On the bottom right, it reads, class gift from the class of 1999, and on the bottom left, it reads, refurbished by the class of 2024. We hope that our future Tigers will cherish this gift and take pride in being part of McKinley High School. With that being said, may I now call up Mr. Okamura to accept our class gift.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of President William McKinley High School, I graciously accept class gift from the class of 2024. Thank you very much, guys.
go, Jersey!
Complex Area Superintendent is doing it, and please join me on the stage. Complex Area Superintendent Dewey, as principal of President William McKinley High School, I hereby declare that these candidates have met all requirements for graduation as established by the Board of Education of the State of Hawaii. I request that you bestow upon them the rights and privileges of a graduate. Under the authority vested in me by the State of Hawaii Department of Education, I humbly request you accept these candidates as graduates of President William McKinley High School in the State of Hawaii.
With the powers bestowed upon me by the State of Hawaii Department of Education and as the Complex Area Superintendent of the Kaimuki McKinley Roosevelt Complex Area, I accept McKinley High School's class of 2024 with all of the honor and distinction that comes with graduation. Congratulations to you all.
Not mess this up. Im miền ao